What's up, guys? We are here with the Traxxas Stampede, or as we like to call it, me and Steve OD from the 313, the Traxxas frankenpede. Straight up filthy. I got this truck for free from my sister's neighbor. He was getting out of the RC. He was sick of spending money for parts, so he's like, "Here, man, just take this." So this was broke. The front end was all smashed up. He had broken this part here. I'm not even sure what it's for. I know it's for more stabilization and just whatever. I'm not sure, but anyway, the part here of the chassis is actually cracked. So regular standard screws wouldn't fit in to this hole, to these two holes here, and they wouldn't even reach anyway to get into the chassis with this roll cage. He gave me the roll cage too that came with the parts because he was sick of breaking bodies, and he had bought that to originally build it and put it on it, but he didn't do it because he's just like, I'm sick of spending money for parts. So he had put these aftermarket shocks on here. I'm not even sure what kind they are. Maybe Energy. I'm not sure. They still need oil in them. Steve said he'd hook that up, so I think I have shock oil too. I'm not sure, but head over there. Maybe a workshop Wednesday, something Mondays. It's always been crazy busy. Got the Traxxas caster blocks on here, steering blocks. So that's cool. That's upgraded on there. The shocks. I did a test video the other day. You guys saw that. And like I said, it's a Robinson Racing pinion. And then the spur gear is an 86 tooth. There we go, 86 tooth plastic. And it's tightened down pretty good, but it's still got some slip left. And this was originally a VXL Stampede. He had the, you can see the wheelie bar if this ever focuses. Had the wheelie bar on their stock. So, ball bearings all around. I took, and this is kind of cool here, this right here, I took because I didn't, this was just trying to build it as cheap as possible. I took my Traxxas Slash. He had broken the servo steering horn on here, so I just took the servo out of the Slash that I had, the part Slash, and then took the skid plate off also, screwed it onto there, and then I took and drilled holes into the chassis to make it obviously just work. So it's obviously supposed to mount up here. That's original. That's where the skid plate should mount up to. But I'm like, you know what? This is just to get it going, get it running. So I'm not worried about it. I took and put the Ghoul RC, you see here, 3800 kV brushless motor. And then Larry's Performance soldered on the bullet plugs because they were 4 for the Ghoul RC. And then 3.5 for the Valenian system. This is an older, if you can see here, older Valenian system in here. 3S, LiPo cutoff, all that good stuff. The TQI receiver, which is pretty cool, because this, I don't know when the TQI came out, but either way, I think it's a newer radio versus older. I just labeled it because radios get lost or mixed up, so anyway, I do like this wheel. Gotta get something though to steer with one hand better. But anyway, just wanted to go around here. And then also, I don't know if you see my Instagram, Bucks RC World. I did put a little hint on there. Not really hint, it says exactly what it's for, but I got some cheap paddles, sand paddles from banggood.com I want to throw on here. I think I'm going to try and see too. I have a Team Associated RC10 T4. And it has pin tires up front, so I know that they mount just strictly to, there's no hex, just the pin that goes through. They just mount on there, so I'm going to see if I can actually use that instead of spending more money for pinwheels up front, or I might just run the sand paddles in the back, not even worry about it, and test it out, because I want to take it up to the dunes up north, or just somehow the beach, whatever. I just want to test it out, because I think it'd be really, really fun to run this truck, doing wheelies on the sand, throwing sand like crazy with sand paddles. So, yeah, it will be hopefully epic. But anyway, I think, like Steve had said before, Steve OD, I do need spacers here, or just something to stop it from the, the roll cage slamming down and potentially breaking it. So anyway, guys, just wanted to do a little bit more in depth on this truck and how the build went. So those are the parts I had to rebuild up front, and that was it pretty much. Screwed on the roll cage. Just got screws I got from a hardware store. So not a hardware store. I got them from Meijer for like 87 cents. They're like 20% off because the package was broke into. So anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Hopefully you like this video. Just wanted to show you this build of, the frankenpede, and got to get some more running videos with it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.